Hey guys, what is up? It is ETO2655 here, back for another Fortnite video guys, and today I'm going to be telling you all how to get better at Fortnite Mobile, 10 helpful tips, and yeah, so this is going to make you go from noob to pro, but let's get right into it. If you guys have been watching me play Fortnite Mobile, you would know that my controls are probably very different to yours. And this is because of something you can do in the settings menu. You can go into the HUD layout tool. I'll be showing you guys on the screen right now. And basically you can change the size of any control and move around all the controls. If you swipe down, there's even some secret controls up the top which you can move down. So this is really helpful if you want to get faster at tapping buttons and doing all that stuff. And on to number 2, which is also kind of controls, is changing your hotbar layout. So this is basically the bottom bar which has all your guns in it. So I like to have my first bar as a ranged weapon, so an assault rifle, a LMG, something like that. My second one is mainly always a shotgun, or if I can't find a shotgun, an SMG. My third one is always a sniper, and this is really helpful because if I need to snap someone, quickly just press the third slot and then I'll have my sniper out. My fourth one is grenades or meds, and then my fifth one is also always meds because you always need to carry some meds around with you to get heal up if you start dying or something. The use of doing this is the more that you use these controls, it's going to become muscle memory and you won't even have to look at your bar. You can just press that button and you're already going to have your gun out. Tip 3 is to figure out your landing position. So this is going to be really helpful because depending on where you land, it's going to affect your whole game. So if you're a good player, you should land somewhere like Tilted Towers so you can get easy kills, good loot, and you're going to come out alive. If you're an alright player, you should be landing somewhere like Retail Row or an unnamed place. And lots of unnamed places are good. They have lots of chests and lots of cool items, and they're not that popular. So you should definitely try and land at one of those positions because that's definitely going to affect you endgame. Tip number 4 is to find your place and gun. So basically what this means is find your favorite place to land and find your favorite gun to use. This is basically what you're going to resort to all the time, and it's basically like your sweet spot in the game. So if you're trying to land somewhere and you don't know where to land, or you've got a favorite place, it's basically your favorite place and favorite gun. So my favorite place is Tilted Towers, and my favorite gun would be probably the pump shotgun. So yeah, that's the favorite place and gun. Next is to build. You always need to build, and this is going to make you better at fighting because basically, I'll say basically a lot, what's wrong with me? Basically, the person that is fighting you, if you start building, they're going to try and panic and they're going to start building, then you're going to get into a build battle and you might get the high ground and all that stuff. So getting the high ground is also a good tip, but to build, you're going to need to farm resources. So while you're running around a map, make sure you're hitting trees, but try not to knock them down. If you want to get players to come in, you knock them down. I don't really care. But if you're trying to stay hidden, just get them down to 50. But small trees you can definitely destroy. If you've ever watched my second channel, Fortnite Mobile Central, go subscribe to it, please. I need subs. But yeah, I play with my sister a lot, JS Games, and she always dies. She's pretty trash. I'm sorry, sister. I didn't mean it. But yeah, she always dies because she doesn't move. She just stands in the same position and she's an easy snipe, easy headshot, and I have to come and revive her all the time. But if you move around a lot, then you are going to be pretty vulnerable to shots. And people aren't going to be able to hit you. Mainly when I see people moving, I try to not shoot them because it gives away my position, and I'm probably not going to hit them unless you have a really good shot. Now the next 3 tips aren't really proper tips. They're things that affect me. They're personal tips basically. But the first one is to keep calm. Keep calm, guys, because if you're in the heat of a moment, you can definitely have a panic and you won't have any idea what to do. You fall off something, you accidentally shoot them when you're not meant to, you shoot something else, give away your position, and yeah, it's really annoying when you do that. If you've watched my channel, I actually had a live stream yesterday where I had tons and tons of glitches, and basically what one of them is when I try to pick up something and I can't pick it up. And I never knew how to fix this glitch, but I was watching a video the other day on how to fix it, and this tip is actually know how to fix your glitches. So if you don't know how to fix your glitches, it might kill you, because if you can't pick up a gun, it might be your death. Tip number 9, Also, one of the most important tips is to use your status bar. If you don't know what this thing is, it is the gunshots and the footsteps that shows up around your crosshair. Basically, this will tell you where people are, where they're shooting from, where to build when someone shoots you. It's very, very important for gameplay, and definitely look at this a lot. The final tip is to get a claw grip. So if you don't know what a claw grip is, there is these guys called the Controller Store, and they sell these really, really cool controller grips. They aren't sponsoring me, but they really should, because I'm just saying the thing. I don't honestly have one, but they can really help you. I might consider buying one. People say they are cheating sometimes. They are really not, because if you don't know, lots and lots of gamers, like pretty much every Fortnite game you've ever seen, probably uses a Razer mouse or some type of mouse that has 2 buttons on the side like I do, and these buttons can help them with stuff just like the claw grips can help you on the mobile. And there you go, there are 10 tips on how to make you better at Fortnite Mobile and become a noob to pro. So you guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure you use these tips, make sure to check back every once and again so you remember the tips, and yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to hit that like button and totally obliterate that subscribe button. See you guys in the next one. Peace.